Hello, my name is METİN Arıdaşır. This is 376th part of explanation of my theory. Mine, Meta Sensation Perception Matter, MSPM, and its intrinsic motion form definitions. Meta Sensation Perception Matter interacts itself by its motion forms, and life is the result of these interactions. Then I will relate this neutrinos and electrons, and eventually, neutrinos are not leptons. Yes. This white page you see is the meta sensation perception matter. There is no vacuum, no nothingness, there are no plural, discreted objects. It is only one single thing. We are lost inside of it. As life experiences, we are results of interactions of its intrinsic, perpetual, regular motion forms. It is matter. We are lives, and light is the bridge between these two realities. There are two different realities, as I told you before. Our life is our observable universe, our life experiences, and meta sensation perception matter. Other reality, main reality. Yes. If there were no eternal intrinsic motion forms of meta sensation perception matter, we couldn't exist. Matter and its intrinsic motions like two stubborn brothers. Now I'll explain this. Yes. This is white page you see is the meta sensation perception matter. There is no vacuum, no nothingness. It has intrinsic motion forms. Now, this is a motion arrow. This is so important. In fact, this is massless neutrino. I will explain. There are countless motion arrows in meta sensation perception matter intrinsically. Meta sensation perception matter medium will not allow these motion arrows. These are different, these have different power motion arrows, okay? Inside of meta sensation perception matter. Please listen to me carefully. There are countless motion arrows in meta sensation perception matter intrinsically. Meta sensation perception matter medium will not allow these motion arrows to travel in straight lines unless they exceed the speed of light. Meta sensation perception matter presses. Now think of 3-dimension. Okay. While it is straight line as a fist inside of meta sensation perception matter, but opposite pressure, tension, okay, to this motion form, okay. Meta sensation perception matter presses the straight motion arrow in a way that reverses it into a spherical motion form. Think of 3-dimensional. like this, like this. Okay. Now it is three-dimensional, ring-shaped. This is motion arrow, don't forget. Now it is axis. Okay. Yes. Yes. Reverses it into a spherical motion form. This is electron motion form. But it has not finished now. It will repeat itself. Wait a moment. This is electron motion form, and thus the motion arrow becomes the perpetual angular motion axis. This is axis from now of the intertwined first cycle. Come in. It has a speed, I computed 6.28 times speed of light, tangential speed, reverse, tangential speed, again, this is 6.28 times, and second, added like this. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. This is first cycle, 1 multiplied by 6.28 times C. Second, 2 multiplied by 6.28 times C. So on and so forth. Okay. Yes. Now, this is electron motion form, like this. This is so important, motion form, not an object, like this. Like this. Electron motion form is motion form. Elementary motion form, not elementary particle. Elementary intrinsic perpetual motion form of meta-sensation perception matter. And thus the motion arrow becomes the perpetual angular motion axis of the intertwined. Okay, each one intertwined, interacted, interconnected. Spherical ring-shaped motion forms, which are repeated by adding tangential velocities and getting wider and wider. Wavelength here. Okay. Meta-sensation perception medium pressure, tension increases in proportion to the power of the motion arrow. If motion arrow power is stronger than other one, this is small. This has small wavelength or radius for electron motion. If not so much, it have a power, smaller frequency, greater wavelength electron. Okay. Now, electron motion forms are the source of all consecutive light waves, by the way. Now, meta-sensation perception matter medium pressure increases in proportion to the power of the motion arrow, and the motion arrow shortens. Radius or wavelength of spherical motion forms shortens, and cycling and near sphere occurring frequency increase in that proportion. Thus, although the motion arrow doesn't continue on its path to stop or brother, this is meta-sensation perception method, this is motion or arrow, once goes straight. As a story, I tell you as a story, okay, not serious. These are not brothers, you know. There is no mystification, okay? Yes, motion arrow is eternal as meta-sensation perception matter. Two stubborn radars. This is motion arrow. It wants go straight line. But meta-sensation perception matter don't allow this. Make this reverse. But still perpetually this intrinsic motion, eternal motion for now three-dimensional electron. Okay, then, okay, it goes on spherically intertwined with its intertwined waves.